Big engines. Loud exhaust. Burnt rubber. There was a time when American roads shook under the roar of V8 monsters. Muscle cars weren't just vehicles. They were freedom. Power. Rebellion. But how did these street legends rise to glory? And then almost disappear? Today, we tell the story of the rise and fall of American muscle cars. The muscle car era began with one simple idea. Backhand index pointing right, take a big engine. Backhand index pointing right, put it in a mid-size car. Backhand index pointing right, sell it cheap. Backhand index pointing right, make it fast. In 1964, the Pontiac GTO changed everything. It had a massive V8 inside a regular-looking car. Suddenly, speed wasn't only for the rich. It was for young drivers. Street racers. Dreamers. Soon, everyone joined the war. Ford Mustang. Chevrolet Camaro. Dodge Charger. Plymouth Roadrunner. Horsepower numbers exploded. So did street reputation. This was the golden age. Car companies were in a horsepower war. Bigger engines. Louder exhaust. More aggressive designs. Cars like Dodge Charger R/T. Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. Plymouth Hemi Cuda. Ford Mustang Boss 429. These weren't just cars. They were street weapons. Quarter-mile times ruled everything. If your car wasn't fast, it didn't matter. But then, everything changed. Collision, the oil crisis hit. Fuel pump gas became expensive. Chart decreasing fuel economy suddenly mattered. And then came government emissions laws. Insurance price increases. Safety regulations. Muscle cars were now seen as Crossmark too powerful. Crossmark too dangerous. Crossmark too thirsty. Engines were detuned. Horsepower dropped hard. A car that once made 400 plus HP now struggled to make 200. The monsters were tamed. This was the saddest time. Muscle car name survived. But the power didn't. Mustangs, Camaros, Challengers. They looked cool, but weren't fast anymore. American performance had fallen behind. Japanese cars brought efficiency. European cars brought handling. Muscle cars? They were stuck in the past. But legends never die. In the 2000s, muscle came back. Ford brought back retro Mustangs. Dodge revived the Challenger. Chevy unleashed the Camaro again. And this time, technology helped. Now muscle cars had massive horsepower, modern safety, fuel injection, better handling. Then came monsters like Fire Dodge Hellcat, Fire Shelby GT500, Fire Camaro ZL1. The muscle car was reborn, stronger than ever. But now, a new challenge appears. High-voltage electric cars. Globe showing Europe-Africa emission rules. Battery, the end of big V8s. Some say muscle cars are ending again. Others say they're just evolving. Electric muscle cars may be silent. But they're unbelievably fast. The spirit of muscle was never just the engine. It was raw performance. From roaring V8 beasts to near extinction, to a modern-day comeback. American muscle cars have lived a full life of power, struggle, and rebirth. If you love horsepower, hit that subscribe button, because the engine war never ends. And no matter what powers them in the future, one thing remains true. Muscle cars are not just machines. They are attitude on wheels.